डू यू लाइक रेन? आपको बारिश में घूमना या अकेले ट्रैक करना पसंद है? इफ़ यस, then maybe this video is for you.
I got transferred to Pune from Mumbai in the start of monsoon 2016. Well, this was the time when I was going through a breakup. In Mumbai, I was escaping from my emotions by being with my few friends, smoking pot quite often, or by playing football and badminton. But Pune आते ही ये सब चीज़ें छूट गई. Now, I was having enough time to observe everything and every emotion. Truly speaking, breakup brought a kind of flood of emotional disturbance, जैसे कोई सुनामी सी हो. Well, मॉनसून शुरू हुआ था. पुणे की बारिश बड़ी प्यारी और रिमझिम सी थी. इस टाइम मैंने कुछ आदतें डेवलप की, जैसे हर दिन सुबह बारिश में अकेले पास के गार्डन में रनिंग पे जाना, वीकेंड्स पे स्लो म्यूज़िक हेडफोन लगा के घंटों पैदल चलना, या फिर गार्डन में अकेले बैठ के बारिश और नेचर को फील करना. शुरुआत में पास के एक प्लेग्राउंड में कुछ लोकल्स के साथ फुटबॉल खेलने गया, बट बारिश बढ़ने से ये एक्टिविटी रुक गई. थ्रू आउट दिस टाइम आई फेल्ट दैट आई एम गेटिंग इंट्रोवर्ट. आई वॉज जस्ट लिविंग फॉर द प्रेजेंट मोमेंट एंड फॉर सिंगल डे. देयर वर नो प्लान्स फॉर फ्यूचर, नो प्लान्स टू स्विच माई जॉब एंड अर्न मोर मनी. I was accepting the life as it is with no resistance. जैसे कि मेरे कंट्रोल में कुछ नहीं था. And like I had surrendered to the process of life. One thing I realized that deep down, now I was enjoying the process. The solitude, the time that I was spending with myself, like a kid, with no such ambitions and just present to life. मुंबई में कुछ टाइम पहले मैंने एक मूवी देखी थी, वाइल्ड. I really loved that movie. So मैंने अपने एक फ्रेंड से एक बुक ली जिस पे ये मूवी बनी थी, वाइल्ड फ्रॉम लॉस्ट टू फाउंड ऑन पैसिफिक क्रेस्ट ट्रेल by Sherry Strait. Then for the next 2 months, this book was my companion when I used to commute for my office from Nigadi to Hinjewadi. To be precise, I fell in love with this book. It is an autobiography of Sherry Strait, who did track PCT alone, and she hiked 1100 miles, almost 1700 kilometers in 3 months. She hiked from Mojave Desert, California to Bridge of Gods near to Portland. So ये कैसे शुरू हुआ? In her childhood, she had a bad experience of alcoholic and abusive father. When she was of 22-year-old, her mother died of lung cancer. This was the most tragic thing happened to her. इस इमोशनल ब्रेकडाउन के चलते वो अपने हस्बैंड पॉल से इमोशनली दूर होती गई. शी स्टार्टेड हैविंग अनहेल्दी रिलेशंस विद अदर गाइज. इवन शी स्टार्टेड डूइंग हेरोइन विद अ गाय नेम्ड जो. फाइनली शी कन्फेस्ड ऑल दिस विद हर हस्बैंड एंड दे गॉट डाइवोर्स्ड. उसने अपनी कॉलेज ग्रेजुएशन बीच में छोड़ दी. हर फैमिली गॉट स्कैटर्ड. शी वॉज नॉट इन मच कॉन्टेक्ट विद हर स्टेप फादर एंड ब्रदर. उसे ऐसा लगा जैसे उसने लाइफ की हर चीज खो दी हो. After 4 years, by the age of 26, she took a very impulsive decision to hike PCT alone. थोड़े से पैसे इकट्ठे करके उसने अपने मॉन्स्टर बैकपैक के साथ मोहावे डेजर्ट से हाइकिंग शुरू किया. She faced rattlesnake, black bear, intense heat and heavy snowfall, both beauty and loneliness of the trek. अक्सर ट्रैकिंग के टाइम वो अपने पास्ट लाइफ के बारे में सोचती, अपने थॉट्स और अपने बैड मेमोरीज को कंटेम्पलेट करती. हर मेमोरीज अबाउट चाइल्डहुड, अब्यूजिव फादर, हर मदर्स ऑप्टिमिस्टिक बिहेवियर एंड इनजस्टिस शी फेल्ट बाय हर मदर्स डेथ. During these 3 months of hiking, she gave enough time to herself and her thought. But along with these memories, she had to be present in the hiking. She was aware and present enough for her survival, to arrange food and water, miles to cover, setting up the tent and cooking food. She was enjoying the nature around and the solitude. उसे काफ़ी फेलो हाइकर्स रास्ते में मिले, बट उनके साथ कुछ टाइम बिताने के बाद वो अकेले हाइक करने के लिए उनसे अलग हो जाती थी. But she met amazing people who helped her and were kind to her. Once she met a Latino man, Paco, who shared his wine and joined with her and gave her a Bob Marley t-shirt. He claimed that the shirt was sacred and it would help her to walk with the spirits of animals. Generally, in evening after completing her day of hiking, she used to read few pages of novels or enjoy the nature around, its aliveness and beauty. She started feeling home in the nature. This all journey started healing her and it changed her perception toward life. She started forgiving her mother and accepting every experience of life as it is. She knew that her mother gave her children everything and loved them more than anyone. कुछ दिनों में उसकी हाइकिंग खत्म होने को थी and she realized how much she got attached to the wild nature. Now she knew that in few days she would be back in the normal society and she was feeling this love for the nature where she had all these beautiful memories. After almost 3 months of hiking, Cheryl finished her PCT trek and reached Bridge of Gods with beautiful memories, learnings and changed personality from the wild. Later she married to Brian, the documentary maker, and got settled in Portland, Oregon. Well, there are many things that I learned from this book and her life. वैसे तो मुझे ट्रैकिंग पे जाना, बारिश में घूमना, खुद को टाइम देना पहले से पसंद था. But this book gave me a kind of deep sense to observe my wondering of nature and life experiences.
I have explored and realized this fact that walking in rain, solo trips and trekking, spending time in nature with yourself, playing music or anything that you do joyfully with the awareness of your thoughts is an act of mindfulness.
हम अक्सर अपने दिमाग में उलझे रहते हैं, अपनी चिंताओं में, अपने डिज़ायर्स में या फिर अपने पास्ट में. But this act of walking silently makes you more aware of the chaos in your mind and also you get more time to spend with yourself.
पहले माइंड हर उस चीज़ के बारे में सोचता है जो अनकॉन्शियसली आपको इफ़ेक्ट करती है. देन स्लोली विद साइलेंस एंड अवेयरनेस यू बिकम फ्रेंड विद योर सेल्फ, गेट काम एंड सरेंडर योर सेल्फ टू द प्रोसेस ऑफ लाइफ एंड नेचर.
ये उस तरह से है जैसे किसी तूफान के बाद मौसम बहुत सुंदर और शांत हो जाता है. Many times I went on solo treks in my hometown Dharamshala to find kind of escape or freedom, to be in unknown place or maybe sometimes in unknown peoples, जहाँ आपके शब्दों की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. Just walk and observe the natural beauty around. It was kind of healing, detoxification from your thoughts, refreshing and wild. I like Cheryl's words as she mentioned about hiking. It had nothing to do with gears or footwears or the backpacking fads or philosophy of any particular era or even with getting from point A to point B. It had to do with how it felt to be in the wild, with what it was like to walk for miles with no reason other than to witness the accumulation of trees and meadows, mountains and desert, streams and rocks, river and grasses, sunrises and sunsets. The experience was powerful and fundamental. It seemed to me that it had always felt like this to be a human in the wild, and as long as the wild exists, it would always feel this way. Other thing I mainly learned from her book is to surrender to the process of life, its imperfection and uncertainty. हमें हमेशा से सिखाया जाता है to embrace the success. There is no space or acceptance of failure and imperfections. If you fail in your relationship or if you commit some mistake or you really fucked up in some aspect of life, जिसके लिए आपने कभी ये तो नहीं सोचा था कि ये आपके साथ हो सकता है, then you start blaming yourself, feel guilty and slowly get into self-destruction, stress and anxiety. But soon, you should come to this understanding that it's okay if you have failed at something. It's acceptable if you fail at your work, in your relations, or if you commit some mistake, or if you feel bad for your imperfections. First of all, it should be acceptable for yourself. Although, मैं मानता हूँ कि इस दुनिया में कुछ भी परफेक्ट नहीं है और ना ही किसी की लाइफ परफेक्ट है. Better, we should not compare our life experiences with others and embrace our own life experiences and journey.
हमारे एक्सपीरियंसेस हमारे खुद के लिए थे. They were there to direct our life river in a destined direction. I'm no special. So any kind of experience can happen to me or maybe to any one of us.
I'm just trying to build up my understanding to welcome the uncertainty and unexpected. And with that comes the love for yourself, the alive nature around, the acceptance of others' imperfection, and the wildness of life. As Cheryl mentioned in her book, what if I forgave myself, I thought. What if I forgave myself even though I had done something I shouldn't have? What if I was a liar and a cheat, and there was no excuse for what I had done other than because it was what I wanted and needed to do? What if I was sorry? What if I could go back in the time, I wouldn't do anything differently than I had done? What if I had actually wanted to fuck every one of those men? What if heroin taught me something? What if yes was the right answer instead of no? What if what made me to do all these things everyone thought I shouldn't have done was what also had me got here? What if I was never redeemed? What if I already was? The one thing that we can do is gather your strength and courage and take one step. Now here you are, one step forward with more strength. Now take the second step. Slowly move forward in the walk of life and enjoy it.
I don't know आपको ये बुक पसंद आएगी या नहीं, बट इफ़ यू लाइक स्टोरीज और आपको ये स्टोरी इंटरेस्टिंग लगी, then give it a try. Both book and movie are fabulous. They can touch you deep. Thank you.